Shalom, Israel. It's your boy New Breed coming through with another video. In this particular video, I wanted to talk about the dangers of wearing your heart on your sleeve. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters of the congregation, we have got to stop wearing our hearts on our sleeves, especially within the black community. In light of the Breonna Taylor verdict, there's a lot of people getting ready to go out and protest, picket, and march. And I find it highly ironic that every time the mainstream media tells you you should be upset about something, we as a whole literally get upset about it. And I'm not saying that it's not a travesty, but I'm just saying there's a lot going on in the world. And in my personal opinion, it seems to be a diversion. Here it is, you got those young Haitian girls that was kidnapped. You got Bill and Hillary Clinton's name, along with a host of other prominent politicians mixed in pedophile rings. We still want justice for that. You got pedophiles passing laws right now. You got a vaccination out there that has barely been tested, not even proven to work. They want to roll that out, and they want you to be the lab rats. It just seems to me that if any level of civil unrest coming from our community, it should be because of personal freedom versus public safety. The fact that they have these impositions coming against us and our children. To me, that seems to be more prevalent to our particular community. Because I'm just going to be the one that put it out there. You are more likely to be shot and killed by your own people than a police officer. It's just a fact. Statistics show you this. Get out of your emotions and use logic. It's actually very rare that someone gets shot by a police officer, but mainstream media likes to air these public lynchings because they know that the sheep are easily impressionable and very emotional, because they know throughout history they done grave damage to us on a emotional level. It's like our people are emotionally distraught from some of the things that have happened. And we're just easily manipulated. And we don't deal with conflict resolution the way we should. We're not thinking about the full picture. We're not operating in logic here. We got more problems within our own community that we gotta fix. You gotta understand, for these police officers to come in your community and gun you down, for any enemy to come into your community and gun you down, they must feel comfortable doing it. They like, hey, they murking each other, so it gotta be sweet. The fact of the matter is, we gotta learn how to deal with conflict resolution within ourselves. Because listen, there's devils that look just like you. Yep. And you got to be careful of not wearing your emotions on your sleeve with them. We need people who are willing to walk away from certain things. People who are going to think on a higher level. You know, there's a lot of retaliation going on in the streets because somebody's feelings got hurt. Somebody's pride got hurt. Y'all call it street cred. I call it emotionalism. People who don't know how to just walk away. We need people who are going to be the bigger person out there. We need people who are not going to be always reacting. We need women out there who are not going to burn a man's clothes or damage a man's car or damage a man's possessions because he cheated on her. We need that sister to learn how to deal with conflict resolution. We need her to learn how to walk away. We need that brother who got his pride hurt or got his ass whooped somewhere at a club or a bar. We're going to need that brother to take that ass whooping and live to fight another day, instead of going out here and grabbing a gun and shooting his brother. That's what we need. We got to deal with our internal battles. We need people to stop being so damn emotional. I heard through the grapevine that brothers in DC, which is my original hometown, I heard through the grapevine that there's a lot of people getting ready to go out and protest. Listen, you live by the damn White House. You live in a hub of federal agents. You live in the highest policed state in the United States. And you want to go out there and protest. Protesting is not going to make a damn difference. We got to deal with black on black crime. We've been protesting and marching forever. It ain't helping us. We got to deal with our problems internally. We got to start supporting each other. We got to start raising our children in the truth, letting them know that they're kings and queens and how to help their brothers and show empathy, compassion, and how to treat their brothers and sisters. We are our own problem, y'all. Now, Black Lives Matter, they're not going to tell you this because it does not fit their narrative. Black Lives Matter, funded by George Soros, by the way. The media is a lie. It's smoke and mirrors. Here it is. People are still marching and protesting for the George Floyd death. George Floyd, the man who is allegedly connected with Freemasonry. The man who had the order out of chaos tattooed across his chest. Right after his death, chaos ensued. The man who happened to know the police officer who kneeled on his neck like Colin Kaepernick and suffocated and stripped the life out of this man. George Floyd never once said the officer's name while he was being murdered. So excuse me for actually putting things into a logical perspective and throwing some red flags in my mind and having questions to what I'm actually seeing. You can't believe what you see. They know that we're going to react. And, you know, it's absolutely insane to a degree. Because we should see these. We should see these things. We got to stop operating on that lower level. Let me explain this to you. You never let your enemy dictate the terms of war. This is their land. You going out there ain't going to make a damn difference. You want to make a difference. Start serving your God. Start tapping into that spiritual power. Start tapping into logic, understanding. Emotions are very dangerous in this day and age. Emotions in this time will get you killed. Emotions will get you killed in this day and age. Because it's those emotions that's going to make you do an action that's going to get a counter reaction. Listen, they didn't make counterintelligence for no reason, brothers and sisters. Central intelligence. Counterintelligence. They didn't make that for no reason. They don't want you thinking with a revolutionary mindset of actually building from the inside. They don't want you thinking about, listen, let's fix our own problems in our community. And no other communities, they don't have to worry about enemies coming through their community and literally murdering someone. because there's respect among those communities. Don't you get it? All the while, you going out there to protest, they got contact tracing on your phones where they can trace who the physical war will be against if they ever wanted to engage those people. They could put a face to it, they could put a location to it, and they can go right at them. And then you got people out there who just want to be in the mix. Got to be wise out here. Stop being so damn emotional. We infighting right now in our communities because people can't get their pride in check. People can't get their feelings in check. Gotta know when to walk away. Gotta know when to be logical. Gotta know when to be calm, cool, and collected. Hey, things are changing. Hopefully this video helped you with your walk and your journey. If it did, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe. Turn all post notifications on so you can get videos as they're being uploaded. Thank y'all for watching. With that being said, shalom and peace.